Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, make sure you hit that subscribe button, honey. I feel like either I'm giving very much like witch vibes or like a diva from the 90s with these fucking things. I mean, listen, girl, Ross has some interesting things, honey. I'm like, I put a spell on you. You know what I mean? Anyways, listen, we got to talk about Gabbie Hanna. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to say. There's a lot to digest. And I want to make something very clear before we start. I want to say, of course, you know, TW. I'm going to be talking about mental health issues. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things like that. So I want to let you guys know. I want to be very clear. I'm not a specialist. I am not somebody who knows textbook things. All I can speak about is personal experience about mental health. And when I give my opinion, it's all coming from personal experience. And I'm quite aware that everybody's experience with mental health, it looks very different. It is not the same for anybody. Alrighty, you guys. So the topic, the vibe, the everything for what's going on with Gabbie Hanna is basically the same from a lot of people. A lot of people believe that she is faking this manic episode, okay? And I have quite a bit to say about that. Like I said in the beginning, I think mental health looks different for everybody. But I also think that trolling is a very big part of today's society. And Gabbie Hanna, in my eyes, she does seem to be coming down from whatever she was going through. Now, I'm going to speak about the two sides, the trolling side and the mental health manic side. And I'm going to speak of the two possibilities that I think, you know, that she took. But before I do, I want to watch a video that she basically talks a little bit about her bipolar manic energy and excusing basically the behavior she showed these past days. So let me find, here is the video, and okay, here we go.
I've been really open with the fact that I'm bipolar. My therapist who diagnosed me with bipolar 2 is also bipolar type 2. And she told me, why do you keep treating mania like a bad thing? Did people tell you mania was a bad thing? Because mania is just a heightened sense of energy. So I, instead of misfiring my manic energy that I was blessed with, decided to focus it into things that could actually create change.
Okay, let's stop right here for a second because, girl, I'll forget. So she says that she wanted to use this manic energy that she was blessed with because her therapist told her that, you know, why are you looking at being manic like a bad thing, right? And she wanted to use her manic energy to create change, right? You heard that. And here, wait, let's hear that little part again. Let's hear that little part again because I thought it was so interesting, this part.
Missed with, decided to focus it into things that could actually create change. That doesn't make me a perfect person, but it makes me a lightning rod. So if I can harness the attention of major news outlets and reach the world whenever I want at my fingertips, I decided to talk about what matters. And that's what I'm going to be doing for forever. And
Okay, so she says to harness the attention of news, to bring change. She's going to do this forever, to help.
To talk about what matters.
To talk about what matters. Okay, now this is where I have an issue with this, right? I'm going to come at it as a sign of just like, you know, a third party, of course. Bringing change and talking about what matters is not saying that you are Jesus Christ and the second coming of Jesus, right? Now, that is not helping anybody. That's not going to change anything. That's not going to do anything to anybody but make them worry, okay? And make them look at you crazy, basically, right? Now, if we are talking about somebody who I believe has now been coming down from a manic episode, she still does not realize, and she is excusing her behavior by saying that she has channeled this manic episode and the energy into something that will bring good to others. So she fully believes that everything that she has shown online is because she is a lightning rod and that she is here to help people. She is here to bring change. Listen, somebody who is like not dealing with an episode or not dealing with any kind of mental health issue would not be saying this, right? 2, let's say, for example, that she is trolling and all of this was a huge troll. There is still something very much wrong with her. Because somebody who will go out of their way and do like 300 TikToks and who will understand that what they are doing is worrying everybody and causing so much commotion and addicted to that, addicted to the views, addicted to the tension, addicted to the money, addicted to people talking about you, letting strangers in. If you are going that far to troll, you are dealing with something. So manic episode or trolling, there's still a lot of mental health issues there, right? And that is the whole point. I do think that somebody who has been so addicted to attention, because we have seen that the past couple years when she has been involved so much drama, that she thrives off attention. She thrives when her views are up, when people are talking about her. She got super excited when she was on TMZ, and I'm going to show you this video right here, okay? So here she is laying down, and she's having like the funniest time.
I found out yesterday I was on TMZ again. I actually didn't know. I haven't been on Twitter, Instagram. I haven't turned on my TV. I haven't been like searching the news at all. But just like Brit, hey TMZ. I found out.
So just like Brit, which is of course Britney Spears, right? Girl, did you see that? That was like magic. I didn't know my phone could do that. Ooh, game changer, bitch. But you know what I mean? So she is obviously thriving for this attention. So that's where I stand. You know, she did have an album that came out in July. Nobody really bought that. You know, I didn't even really hear about that, to be honest. Her views before really were getting like maybe like, you know, maybe if she was like a couple 100,000, now it's like in the millions, right? So she is definitely thriving off of all this attention. But I need to be very clear, and I need you guys to understand that somebody going this far, pushing such a trolling agenda, is definitely living with a lot of mental health issues. You know what I mean? So whichever side you want to see it, she still needs to get help. And I think that is what she needs to do. I think that for somebody who grew up with all this attention and money and fame, you know, I mean, as a YouTuber, influencer, whatever, and then when that starts dying down, I think that's when people start acting up. That's why this, like, you know, everything with Trisha, you know, she is now, you know, expecting she's gonna give birth very soon. She says her trolling days are behind her, but I can guarantee you that once the money starts slowing down, the trolling will be back up, because like Gabbie Hanna and Trisha, trolling sells. And you know, they know how to do it. They're trolling experts, right? I hope that Gabbie does get help. I hope that she realizes that, you know, even if this is a manic episode, she's blaming it on bipolarness, or if she is trolling, whatever street that is, there's only one way. There's a one way out, and that is getting help, because this is not good, and this, trolling or not, could end very, very bad. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure to turn on your bitch, I messed that shit up. Make sure to turn off your notification bell so YouTube can tell you every time I post. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.